But yeah, so if you go in and you do that, and then you can get to know the people who work at the store, and I'm sure other customers will come around and they may refer you to a customer that's there all the time but known for teaching people how to play games. And you'll get to meet people and it'll really help. And I am 100% sure that if you let them know you're interested in learning, they will take time out of the day to teach you. If not, then you're going to the wrong game store. I would bring your orcs because that's the faction you want to play, and it's best to learn with the figures you're gonna play with than learn with figures that have nothing to do with what you're gonna play with. Um, As far as painting, if you feel you've got the colors you want for your orcs, go ahead and utilize those. If you feel you don't have the colors you want, then I would wait. Nothing says you have to paint your army right this second. Unless you're entering a tournament that makes it a requirement to have a fully painted army. In which case, at this point in time, you don't want to do that till you have a better understanding of the game anyways. And I'm not putting you down. Don't think by any means I'm putting you down, because I'm not. I'm just giving you advice. Because there's nothing that says you can't learn with a partially painted army. And plus, most demos aren't even a full army. Most demos will be like anywhere from a quarter to half a normal army. That's most. Not all. Yeah, you could do that. By all means, you could do that. Boshak does play a lot in Great Plastic and Primer. Or you could do the whole playlist, I think. Like if you're picking songs from a playlist, you could do the link for the playlist, I'm pretty sure, and it'd be the entire playlist would go on. But don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. I haven't tried it. That is very true, what Boshek just said. Okay, let me do... give me a second. I want to show you something. Alright, sorry about that. Now let me show you something. I'm going to do a little show and share. Show and tell. Whatever the heck it's called. if I can figure out how to open this bag. So, don't feel bad about how your figure looks right this second. Number one. I haven't pulled these figures out in almost 2.5 going on 3 years. These are some of my first. They've even popped off the bases. So bear with me. Let me see if I can find the one I'm looking for. Right here. And right here. These are two. This is just 2 of them. So don't feel bad about how your figures look. You're just starting. And it always gets better. And only 12 hours in. You know what, Darkness? I got nothing. Because one of my favorite songs just came on. Alright. So this is one of my first models. And everything is literally just based. That's all I did to this, was base it. I was so proud of this figure because it was one of my first I'd ever done. And I went ahead right after I got done putting it together, or right after I got done painting this, I went and put this thing into a competition for best paint. I failed miserably. I was dead last out of about 30 entries. But what I took home that day, even though it was not a prize, the judges came and pulled me aside, told me I did a great job at basing. And these are the kind of people you want to surround yourself with, as far as hobbyists and painters and everything goes. They came up to me and they're like, look, you did a great job getting your base paints down. That looks really good. However, there's more you can do. And they started teaching me right then and there, showing me you could have telling me I could have dry brushed on his coat to make it pop more. Kind of like, or layers. Layers is always a big thing. So where's a cloak that I can show you?